everyone, welcome back to Taragay Nicole. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You know you're already part of the what? Grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 gang. Got the Christmas shirt on. Merry, blessed, Christmas obsessed. We've got our reindeer earrings in. We're ready to go, babe. We've got the hair pulled away from the face. So welcome to Vlogmas. Okay, if you're new here and you want to stay, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you. We're grateful for everything small and large and in between. We just like happy, grateful people over here on this channel. So if that's not your vibe, it's okay. Move around. So today we'll be starting Vlogmas. I'm so excited. I have not 100% decided if it's going to be the 12 days of Vlogmas or if it's going to be the full up to the 24th or the 25th day of Vlogmas, but you'll see as I see. So I'm so excited. Today is going to be takedown fall day. We didn't really do too much, thankfully. We did basically just the living room and just a teach in the kitchen because life started lifing, but when life is lifing, God is still guiding. So we just roll with it, you know, knowing that all things are always working out for our good anyway, right? So now that we've had like a long weekend, I am ready to start getting things going. So it's a house kind of lifestyle channel. So over here on this Vlogmas, we'll be today taking down fall. And then I'm not sure if we're going to have time to put up the trees. That would be amazing. I'm not sure if we're going to decorate. But I'm super excited for whatever we get done today. But first things first, Tara, got to go and tell you to give me a thumbs up, you know, and just made that on the go. And it's like, I'm not a rapper. Bars! Anyway, give me a thumbs up if you like. Let's get started. All right, babe. So this is what the house is looking like right now. We've got some fall decor going on over here. We've got some fall decor on the chairs, on the mantle, on the couch, and in the centerpiece. So that's what we're gonna fix up right now, take down, put away. What I feel as though we should do is get our basket first. So let's head over. And the only thing we really have in the kitchen is this right here. I told you we didn't do nothing. Then we've got this whole table to kind of clear off. But here is our fall basket. So I'm going to get this basket and put it in the living room so that we can just start packing things back into it. Guys, so all the kind of fall stuff that I put up have been taken down, and the only thing I didn't do is because that will probably stay. I'll probably switch out this blanket for down there and this blanket for up here for Christmas, and then this is usually where my pillow covers and dish towels are, so we'll go through that later. That's where the pillow cover. This is already looking kind of full, which is concerning because I'm like, we still have stuff. That's my Mr. Rogers sweater. And The pillowcases I'm going to leave on because I already can tell I'm probably going to need to invest in some pillow covers for next year, for this year, because I don't think I ever bought the red pillow covers from last year. That might be something I'll be looking for when I go to Home Goods, because I do still have that gift card that Lisa gave me. So let's just, I need to get a list going of things I want, but I don't want these to just be feather pillows. The feathers are already coming out, so I don't need to be poked directly. So I'm going to head to the kitchen, which honestly there's only one part that needs to be taken down in the kitchen, but then we need to work on the table. So let's me grab our bucket and bring it back in here and get started on putting that stuff away. I'm just gonna leave that vase there because I feel like it's so neutral. It can be used for Christmas as well. So that's all we really needed to take down in here. And now we're gonna work on the table. I think that's it. Everything else that is for the kitchen, I'm going to use this in Christmas because we didn't use it. These can still be used for Christmas because they're supposed to be a part of a hot cocoa station. This I'm going to put away in the half bathroom downstairs. Y'all remember I bought these daggone cups? I was so excited to use them. Went through the whole season, didn't use them. They will be used in Christmas. Bought these, didn't use them. I'm going to put these where the rest of the hanging paper, what are these called? Towels go, kitchen towels go. This is just for the kitchen in general. I do have a separate thing for what do you think it's called? Candles. This actually goes in the kitchen. We didn't put that out at all. This is a part of the hot cocoa station. This can also be a part of Christmas. This is just extra because it's Thanksgiving right now as I'm filming and there's no room for this. And these candles I will put up in the candle place. And I think we can use these. The rest of the stuff is not really fall per se. So that's it for putting away fall. I'm about to bring this up to our storage container upstairs, a storage room upstairs. And I'm put the few things that go elsewhere away. Alright guys, so I've made it upstairs. Those stairs take me out every single time. I think I've stopped and caught my breath. The game plan now is to hit the storage room. And when I get into the storage room, I'm going to take all the things that are Christmas out and put them in here since we have the empty bed still in here. And we're going to put everything for Christmas in here and then figure out whether it goes upstairs or downstairs, because I am going to put a Christmas tree in here this year because I have two, one from like my old apartment and one I got when I was working at home. The only thing is that in here is not fully styled, and the only thing I really think we need right now is a lamp, and we have like bed sheets and everything. So even though I'm not sleeping in here because the box spring is messed up, I'm still going to decorate it as if it's an actual sleeping bedroom. I've been looking on Black Friday to see if the box springs go on sale, but they're like, I don't have a lot of money saved, so I haven't seen one that like was under $100. If the one comes up for under $100, we're gonna have to buy it and call it an emergency. Literally, I should be sleeping in my own bed, so technically it is an emergency. But for now, let's just get all the Christmas stuff in this room. guys, we've got all of Christmas behind me that I could find. There might be some things downstairs that are pertain to like the pillows or the bathrooms or the kitchen that might be downstairs. But oh my gosh, it took over the whole bed. And honestly, when I look at my spare room, supposed to be office, but it's my storage room right now, it looks so much cleaner in there. I need to find a way to make sure I get like an inclusion team to go in the attic and make sure nothing can get in, and kind of make sure it's okay, so that next year I can haul up the things to the attic. Although I don't want to do that either, because who's hauling them back down? So I need to get to a place where I can maybe make a better idea for me is to make the office closet a storage closet instead of using the whole room as a storage room. Get some good bins that can stack well and use in there, but I have to get all the Poshmark stuff out. But I'm running my mouth again. Things that don't apply to this video right now. It's just kind of thoughts, so when I look back, I'll remember. But here's all our Christmas. Not too bad. Let's see what we're going to use, because a lot of things were from previous Christmases, which I probably won't use again. But what our main goal right now is to get all the stuff that's going to be put up in the bedroom, because this is the bedroom tree right here. And I have to decide the color scheme, or at least put the color scheme that I think is going to work and leave it out here. So let's start doing that. Okay, so we know that the tree is going to stay. This is the tree for up here. So this is the corner, so it can be by the window. So the tree's going to stay up here. These actually are brand new that we bought from Hobby Lobby. They go downstairs, so we'll move this to downstairs section. That tree is the downstairs tree. So anything on this back wall to the hallway is downstairs stuff. That needs to go downstairs as well. All right, so these ornaments are blue, mostly blue, and I think there's some pink down the bottom. I'm thinking maybe blue and white up here, but because all the decor for the bedroom that I bought is green, I'm not sure. So I'm going to leave this one up here next to the upstairs tree. In the upstairs tree corner. You know what, let me lay this down. Stop playing with my life. All right. Let's see what we have in here. All right, fuzzy tree. So this is a lot of the silvery champagne colors, which I think need to go downstairs, because I feel like that was our theme last year. It was more of like silvery, champagne-y, and red. So this I'm gonna put with downstairs. This, if it's used anywhere, it's probably gonna be up here. It's just a silver garland. These balls or ornaments. Oh, these are definitely for the tree downstairs last year, because I see the ribbon that we used in there and all the whites, and I see the red. The reds are in there too. So this one's definitely headed downstairs. The other set of yellow, champagne and kind of creamy ones, they may end up being split between both trees. Not 100% sure yet. Let's just look at all the ornaments now, get that out of the way. Because most of these are ornaments. Like, it looks like I have a lot, it's just that they're stored away nicely. Okay, so I think this is also very wood themed. So this is probably downstairs, and plus I see a red one in here. A lot of these I think are hanging from my plant, and a lot of the pine cones and wood themes. So I'm going to put this one for downstairs. Dang, how many strips I'm gonna have to make downstairs? And then this one is also, this is kind of a mix, because my furry animals, which is like every year, and my fake little tree topper. I might leave the fake tree topper up here because I want to get a new tree topper. So it's one of the things. Oh, I need to make a list. I need to make a list of things I know I want to get. We'll do that next. And yeah, I'm gonna say we're gonna bring these downstairs as well. All right, so that's all we have for ornaments. So let's talk about what else is left on this bed. This gnome mat I bought from, I think, Shein last year. It definitely does not make a good mat. However, I've been seeing a lot of people like frame bags, like gift bags, and from the Dollar Tree, which I was still looking for a nice one, but I really like this. So I'm like, maybe if I frame this or can find a good frame and frame this, I could put it like on my, somewhere like in front of the fireplace or something. I never know how to decorate that. I never know how to decorate. Or maybe I could just put it as a mat in front of the fireplace. Not 100%. Either way, it's going downstairs because it's got all the red. This is the gift wrap stuff. There shouldn't be much of this left, but I decided I'm going to be a parchment paper girl going forward. It works for all holidays, regular holidays, birthdays, and I don't really do gifts anyway, but that would go downstairs. This was on our back door last year to the kitchen. I bought some, what are these called? I bought some fairy lights this year, so I think I'm going to wrap this with fairy lights instead. It won't be as bulky and heavy, and it won't need to be plugged in with the fairy light. So this is also downstairs, but I haven't decided whether that's going to still go on the back door or if I'm going to put it on like that small window I have going down the stairs and maybe on the outside even. Not sure. So this is some bowl vase filler situation that I'm going to just leave up here because up here more than likely will have more of the silver vibe than downstairs would. All right, let's see what's in here. This looks like it was our outside basket. This is our outside gnome pillow. Some lights we had outside. The things to clip the lights. The garland that we had wrapped around the pole. And the net lighting, which I need to take a picture of because I think I need to buy another one or two of these. But that was easy box. It definitely needs to go outside. Not outside, but downstairs for outside. On the fence about this. Last year, I think we used this on my table, like my entryway table, but I think it would look nice here, maybe on that, or on the, what's that called? The mantle. But I think for now, I'm going to leave that up here. All right. And let's see what's in these two bins. They both say holiday. There's silvery ribbon. So this is probably stuff that was in the silver and blue decor of last year. I mean, not of last year when I put my tree up with silver and blue. This is some more silvery stuff. Oh, this is more silvery stuff. Okay, so this stuff, there are some lights in here, however. But I might want to take some of the lights. But the tree needs to be lit because that's not a pre-lit tree. So I'm going to just take these two small ones downstairs with me. And then the rest of the lights that are in here, I'll leave in here for the tree and the picks and the stuff. Because this is more of a silver vibe. And leave that for upstairs. If I could do what I want, I would have loved to have gotten, like, because the room, you know, when I was buying things for the bedroom, there was a lot of, like, olive greens and, like, that goldish color. If I had it, I would, and I had gotten started early and had the money, I would have definitely done those green and cream velvet bulbs in this room. So it would be so much more cohesive. That'd be so pretty. But for now, we're going to use what we have, right? Use what you got, guys. All right, let's see what's in our big pink box. It also says Christmas decor. It's like bulbs and lights, but I don't think that's what's in there anymore. Okay. We've got our Christmas hats and things, which are actually just going to stay up here because if I'm getting dressed, that's probably when I would use these. So I'm going to take these out. We got extra hangers of the blue variety that we will hang in the closet. Always need some extra hangers. This is definitely downstairs. I forgot about this. So happy I found it. So this would be great on the couch. So I still need 2 pillow covers, but so this is clearly things that were downstairs. This is that wreath that I did not wreath, that DIY garland that I made. I even have brand new Christmas towels. So we'll look through this more when we go downstairs, but I'm going to say this is definitely a downstairs box, mostly because I see red. I didn't even remember that pillow, you guys. Definitely didn't. So this is another downstairs box. Lord save my back. And this is empty. This is some lights. Another hat, but this is actually Valentine's Day. And this is like a specialty bowl. This might just be random stuff. Oh, this was stuff we were using for gift wrapping purposes, and some extra command hooks. Command hooks are so expensive, so I'm so glad to have found that. And some extra ribbon. So these are definitely stuff that I would use downstairs. So I'm just going to actually take these 2 and put them for the downstairs walk. All right. So all of this needs to go downstairs. I'm just going to take my time. I'm not even going to video that. And this right here is going to stay upstairs. I don't know how well this tree is going to look, but we're going to try. And that's it, you all. We are done. Let me just get all this stuff downstairs and onto the cleaned out table. But I'll talk to you guys when I get downstairs and have everything moved and in its place. All right, beautiful people, I'm so glad this video is almost over. I'm sad, okay? All them trips up and down the stairs, but everything from upstairs that needs to come down is down and done. And the only other thing I can think of that we need to do is look around the kitchen and pull things, which is usually not a lot, pull things that may be in the kitchen, like the spoon from Christmas that we might have had, and also in that same bucket. So since the buckets are bin that's already down, let's look in there and see what we have in there for Christmas, because we have our Believe towels from last year, and we also have the ones we saw in our bin that were brand new. This is fall, regular fall. So we have these that could be Christmas. I'm going to just take them down so we know they're in our face. So other things. Also, maybe this is the other Believe, or this one doesn't. Yep, the other Believe towel. So we'll decide when we're going to use that one or the other one. Ow, fingernail. I only see scarves and stuff down here. I should have looked for this during fall. Forgot we had this from last year. We didn't even use it this year. Alright guys, so we gotta go hunting. We're going on a hunt. Ooh, something to change the bottom of the Swiffer. Perfect. I am gonna actually take that out because that is gonna start getting colder. So I want to have my scarves and my hats ready on deck. So I'll put those towards the top. These are just clothing and scarves. We'll put these back down at the bottom. Now we have to go find our pillowcases. Normally they're, unless I put them away with the stuff, because I don't see them in here. Normally here, but this should all be toilet paper. Yeah. Remind me, I need to grab 2 for the, or 4 for the down, this half bath. I'm running out down here. And then, no, I don't see any. That light needs to go up, but you have to put in something for the HOA before it can go up. And these are our everyday. So maybe I put them in with like my regular stuff. The next thing we're about to do right now anyway is go through all the bins that, like, basically not bin right there, and put it on the table so we can see what's in it. Everything else we know is trees and ornaments. And then we have, do we have a spoon? Normally my spoons are up here. This was the Thanksgiving one. So this one must be the Christmas one. Perfect. There's our Christmas spoon. And I think that's it. I think that's the only thing we really keep in the kitchen. And yeah, no, these are regular glasses and mugs. So I think that was it for Christmas. Oh, there's some stuff on the floor over the wreath, and I think there's a soap pump and some other things. So I'm going to go through here and lay it on the back on the desk, and I won't bring y'all through that. I'll just do it, and then we'll come back and revisit and see what we have. And after that, we'll make a list. Well, we'll try to make a list of things we need, and then we're done, guys. I think we did a lot in this video. We'll put up trees next episode probably. All right, guys, I think we are there. So this is the outside wreath from last year. This is the wreath we made last year, but we'll try and see what we're going to do with it. This is like the bows, the ribbons for gift wrapping or tree that I bought from Hobby Lobby earlier this year, like before even Thanksgiving and Halloween. It's for outside in the floor mat. So I'm going to be moving these things towards the outside stuff as well. This is a sign I got from the Dollar Tree for $5. That'll go by the outside stuff. This section is more kitchen. The soap pump that I was talking about that keeps falling, the thing keeps falling off. So I don't know if I'm in love with that. Some candlesticks and this white tree that I've had for years. 2 of these that I bought for Hobby Lobby at the same time I bought that mat. So I'm going to put these with the ornaments. These are all like my little trees and things like that. These are all the little trees, and here I did find my pillowcases, so I'm gonna put those by the chairs. And then I found my stockings, and I think these were on the mantle, and this might have been on the center table, I don't remember. Then I had bought these from, I think, Shein. They were like supposed to be light up sticks. They were horrible. And then I had bought this diffuser, and it's this pretty green color, so I might take it out for the holidays. And then this snowflake we had above the mirror last year. I'm not sure. I don't have that much stuff. I thought I'd have a whole bunch. I actually don't have a lot of stuff. That's okay. We're going to work with what we have. Now, this is the stuff. This actually was given to me as a part of a gift. Down here is just like the stuffing. This I bought this year. It's different garland. I haven't decided. I was thinking about putting some garland up there. Ooh, we'll see. And then, because I've seen that trend going around, and I think it's so pretty. This was from last year. We didn't even use it. This is the garland I pre-made myself last year. And it's for the, I'm just putting everything that usually would go on the mantelpiece in here. We made this, we DIY'd this last year too. And this was an extra one that I had. I'm going to put it, not sure what I'll use this year. And this was on the mantle as well. I honestly don't remember where that was. And this is just our countdown counter. And then these were the stocking hangers I bought last year. So there's 2 of those. And that's it, you guys. So I'm going to drag this. Actually, I guess the stocking should go in here too. I'm going to drag these to the living room because that's where they belong. I'll put them near the mantle. But looking at all what I have, I don't really have that much decor. But we're going to make it work. That way, if we find anything cute in like Home Goods or TJ Maxx or Marshalls, we will not feel horrible about buying it because I don't have as much as I thought I had. The last place I'm going to check out on my own is in here because y'all know I got my stash of things, but I think the only thing that would be in there would be candlesticks and such, which I think we already have candlestick holders and candlesticks out. So, and I'm looking right now and not really seeing much. I also found the tree skirt from last year, which I will leave over here with all of this stuff. And I'm just going to drop my wood ornaments in this bin. I also know that these are falls, but I really like them, so I'm not ready to take them down. It would be really nice if I can find some for Christmas that look just like that. Alright guys, so that's everything done and my back officially hurts. But the last thing we're going to do in this video is create a list. Sorry y'all, my water bottles, they want to fall. We're going to create a list of things that I can think of from room to room that I really want. Got my notepad here and a pen.
So thinking of the rooms, let's start with in the living room. For sure in the living room, I know that when I'm out or on Amazon, I'm going to go and look for pillow covers for these that are on here. The green cover can stay, but I definitely need to get something with some red for the other one, and I'm not a big fan of green and red, so I preferably, oh, and I also found this, and it's making so much noise, I need to bring it back upstairs with the headband. But I'd prefer to find something that was like a neutral and then something with a red. So we need 2 sets of pillow covers. I would really prefer to find pillow covers because I already have pillows, but if I can only find pillows, then that's fine. So I'm thinking one with some red and then one that's like that nice fuzzy teddy bear material. I think that would be nice for the, you know, the cozy feelings. And then as I look around here, it would be cute because I really liked how there were pumpkins. You know how we have the cute pumpkin pillows from last season? It would be cute to have like some cute, maybe like some red and white peppermint pillows or something cute. Like this is gonna be real pretty. So I'm glad I have this for the big couch, but I want like one for over on the small couch, on the small chair. So one like peppermint or red, some kind of pillow, smaller pillow. I don't know, I'm 100% sold on that, but that is what I'm thinking. And I believe last year the coffee table just had that cute little tiny village. I liked it, and we'll keep that. There's nothing really to do here. The mantle will probably be pretty much the same. I think if I am going to find anything, I want to look and see if I can find any more little cute houses to put up there, cute houses or trees, because it would be cute. It could be a little village up on the mantelpiece this year too. And this is just if I find things that are available at those stores on that gift card that I can use, and also if I can find them at a reasonable price. And then for the for the entryway table, I have 2 trees that I really have vision for. I want to find some cute deer, like the ones that you see them, one sitting and one kind of standing. And I wanted to find like a wreath for like over the mirror, you know, a swag for over the mirror, but I don't know. Those things are expensive. But that is a thought. And then some deer, and maybe another basket for under the table. I'm going to see if any of my picture frames can fit that mat. If not, I might need to look for a picture frame. This list is getting kind of long in my life. I don't have a tree skirt for the tree upstairs, so maybe a tree skirt. If not, when I used to have it without a tree skirt, I used to just use a cheap blanket, so maybe I can find a cheap blanket and use that as a tree skirt as well. Oh, I need a tree topper. The tree don't have no topper, y'all. I haven't had a tree topper in years. It would be nice if I could find one that lights up. I would like to buy some more red bulbs if possible, because I think I only have 1 or 2 packs, so that would be pretty. For outside, I'm not going to do too much outside. Oh, I need to get more of the net bulbs for the shrubs. I think maybe 1 or 2 more would be good, so I could do the other side. Last year I wasn't able to do the other side. I already have a wreath. I've got a mat. It would be nice if I could find a new mat, but I don't want to buy a Christmas mat. I just want to find a nice mat because those cats that used to be outside messed up my mat. But it's still doing all right. I already have a little pillow. Yeah, and I have a little sign now. I would like an uplight light for the ground that can shine on the wreath at night, because it gets there's light, so that's not like 100%. What else? Kitchen. We don't have to really do too much in that kitchen, so I don't really know. In the kitchen, I actually am not in love with that spoon, so if I find another spoon, I might get it, but it's not necessary. I don't actually think I have too many, believe it or not, I have candles, but I don't think I have a lot of Christmas candles, so I might treat myself to a Christmas candle, and definitely look for like a Christmas candle holder. Kitchen. The kitchen's not gonna get too much. It's really not. Other than the things for like the cocoa bar, which if I find some cocoa bar essentials, and I could probably get those at the Dollar Tree, because I already have marshmallows. And what else? No, I think that's all I can think of off the top of my head for the bedroom. There's really, it's just going to be the tree skirt, and if there's any extra lights, I might put up some lights. I got to see where I am with lights, so I'll add lights, but I really have to like put things up before I know if I need more lights or not. But I think that's it, you guys. That's all I can think of. And then always like an extra blanket. If I can find a pretty extra blanket, I think they're so cozy to have an extra blanket. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty long list. It's a pretty long list. It's 2 pages. So we'll see what I can find at a good value and if I can even make it happy. I would like to buy some Bath & Body scents for the holidays, but I don't know if that's feasible. Anyway, guys, this was our first episode of Vlogmas. Thank you so much for coming around with me to get us ready to put everything up. And hopefully the next episode to be continued will be us putting up the trees at least. And that way we can get really things on and see what we actually really need. But this is just going to be a rolling list as I go to see what would be nice to have. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, it's faith over fear this year, but not just this year, but what? Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, 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 ever. Bye.